That's what it is. It's another one. Myself, SK Vibemaker for Rinse TV, and we bring through the best special guests. We ain't gonna change tradition anytime soon. It's Kozzie in the building. What's happening?
What's happening? You're right.
It's been a little while, man.
Couple, maybe about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The instincts I've made it. One little tune in the TV. Now everybody thinks I'm fading. I'm still in the hood with the man them. Even though that I ain't house trading. Tryna make them big boy tunes for the race and get on the wickedest playlist.
Like a lot of people are talking, like, I mean, with you, it's been a bit of a wait for new music. What's been happening?
I've just been taking time to record and making sure that the music that I'm recording is right and not rushed, because I think sometimes I do a lot of music and it just gets put out and it's not perfect because I've rushed it. Or I thought, other people want to hear new Kozzie music, so let me put out as much music as quick as possible as I can. But I would listen back to some of them tunes sometimes and not even really think they was my best effort, but I was just rushing songs. So this time I just took about 6 months to make sure I came back with a product that I think everybody will like, every age, kind of. Maybe not every age, but do you know what I mean?
So Kozz The Kid, the EP part 2, that's what's on the horizon. That's what you've been working hard on. What can you tell us about that project?
Well, it's nothing like number one, sorry. It's nothing like number one. Number one was, I think, 6 tracks, straight grime. This one's like grime. There's a bit of dubstep in there. There's a bit of commercial summer records in there. There's a bit of commercial records for just radio in there. There's sing-along songs in there for radio. There's hard freestyles for the underground man them that just want to go sick. So I think there's a bit of everything in there. There's singers on there. You can't really go wrong with it.
Now, you're definitely a grime MC.
Yeah.
Now, a few years ago, the key term, the trending topic was new wave.
Yeah.
And now it's FGM, future grime music. And you're definitely under that umbrella.
Yeah.
Talk to us about, your perspective on the FGM.
FGM is basically a collective of MCs. So to make it easier, just like the movement, how they was, a collective of MCs. They're not a crew. They don't roll every day together. They don't make songs every minute together. They don't go on radio and say, like, like crew members now, like, they'll say, OGs or whatever. It's not like that. It's just, we just do songs together. But instead of there being a good Kozzie song or a good Drifter song or a good Screw Fizzer song, we'll put those MCs on one song and make it hopefully a bigger song. Just things like that, and we just make songs and we put them out. We haven't even put any out for sale. We just put them out and see what people think of them. But obviously, you need to be titled a name. So, Future Grime Music. That was the name.
So like we've already spoken about the situation, no labels, no managers, and there's this trend. A lot of artists I speak to are kind of anti management. Do you kind of fall into that category sometimes? No,
not at all. If somebody wants to manage me and I think that what they're offering is going to help me move forward in my career, then of course I'd like to be managed by them. Do you know what I mean? I don't think not having management helps or doesn't help. It depends on the individual artist. Can it help them? I was always told back in the day anyway, when you can't handle your own music business, that's when it's time for someone to take charge of your day-to-day stuff.
People have been saying that the grime music, the sound,
changing.
That is changing. It's becoming very trappy, and the producers are becoming a lot more relevant than the MCs. How do you feel about those, those kind of debates?
I don't really get involved in them. I don't really want to have a say in them because I don't want to be seen as the person that always says something when something pops up. Do you know what I mean? Like, for an example, a lot of people was at me on Twitter a couple of days ago. How come you're not in the top 40 MC list? I don't know. I'm not upset, but people are waiting for you to be the person to say, oh my God, man, why am I not in there? And I don't have, do you know what I mean? I don't get involved in them type of debates.
But you must have had a personal opinion towards it though, right?
No, I like every single thing. Everything that goes on in there, what I looked at, was perfect. I think everyone in there should have been in there. I didn't do anything for 6 months. You're nice. Do you know, you have to be honest with yourself. I didn't do anything for 6 months, so I couldn't have been in there. So yeah, man.
So 2014 objectives for Kozzie. Tell us about some of those.
Well, for Kozz The Kid 2 will be out, obviously.
There will be singles off of it. There will be videos. I want to make sure I'm doing a lot more shows, but shows that take me out of the normal bracket of grime, just inside the club. Sometimes I want to actually do things I haven't done. Live band events. Like I have done a few, but live band events, acoustic stuff, festivals that I've never done before, because I haven't really did any festivals before. I've maybe done like 1 or 2. Haven't really had the opportunity to do that yet. So just different stuff, but Kozz The Kid 2 is really something to look out for.
It's been another big one. Myself, SK Vibemaker for Rinse TV. Thanks very much for coming through, Kozzie, man.
That's cool, man. Thanks for having me. Kozz The Kid 2 is out July. Follow me on Twitter at official Kozzie, Instagram at official Kozzie, and keep up to date with everything that's popping.